Nick Fletcher.
Madam Deputy Speaker, this is an incredibly important issue, and I agree with the Honourable Member for Congleton that we should waste no time in introducing age verification as soon as possible to ensure that our children can use the internet in a safe way and not come across content which would expose them to content which they are far too young to see. Not only will this uphold the law, which is clear in setting out the illegality of under-18s viewing such content, but it would ensure that our young people's development is not threatened and children are allowed to be children. Furthermore, we Conservatives should not forget that a year ago we stood on a manifesto commitment to introduce statutory age verification checks for pornographic websites. This really matters, and the public seem to believe so as well. Research was carried out for the British Board of Film Classification 2019 concluded that 83% of parents believe there should be robust age verification controls in place to stop children seeing commercial pornography online. If we are to respect the views of the public and uphold the public's trust in this place, the government must commit to enacting to this policy. Statutory age verification checks for pornographic websites is what we promised, and there should be no doubt that as Conservatives this is what we must deliver. Equally, it is also crucial that this subject is not broadened out by the government to include other issues such as access to pornography on social media. Having read the debate on the 7th of October this year, it is really important that today the Minister does not try and change the subject to accessing pornography on social media. While this is an important issue, this is not what was referred to in our manifesto commitment in 2019. Of course, while I would be more than happy if the Department could also bring forward something to protect children from pornography on Twitter, we must press ahead and look at this specific issue later. There is no reason to not press ahead and deliver Part 3 as soon as possible. In business questions last month, the Leader of the House laid out the government's reasons not to implement Part 3. Yet while I appreciated the Leader's time in answering my question, I did not wholly buy into his argument. I would therefore like to appeal to the government to give this matter more thought after this debate. This is, after all, in the interest of protecting children from pornography between now and the implementation of any online harms bill. Yet as this is likely to be several years away, it is crucial that the government reconsiders its decision and acts on the wishes of the electorate. Having spoken to stakeholders, I am told that the government could redesignate the regulator and bring forward an implementation date at any time, and we could move to full-blown implementation of Part 3 within a matter of months. As a family man and a committed Christian, I urge the government to enact Part 3. This will protect our children and ensure that this government holds true to its election promise.